Hey guys, welcome to Patch Preview, where today we'll be taking a look at what's coming to the next big Destiny patch, Patch 1.1.2. Now, unlike Patch 1.1.1, which focused a lot on weapon balance and meta-changing tuning, Patch 1.1.2 is focused more on quality of life changes and additions. Last week's weekly update teased a few things possibly coming in 1.1.2, including vault space and the fact that we want more of it, raid fixes, audio and visual changes, PvP ammo, and strikes. Note that Bungie has not locked down a list of things guaranteed to come with 1.1.2 just yet. This week's weekly update expanded more on the audio and visual portion of this tease. We'll start with the audio. While the sound design, music, and general audio in Destiny is generally regarded as very good, we all know that it's very loud, to the point of it being really annoying at times. It's tough to hear your fire team over the loud music or gunfights that will happen. With 1.1.2, you'll now be able to adjust game volume and chat volume. Game volume will be able to be adjusted from 100 to 0%, and chat volume from as high as 125% down to 50%. Chat volume will adjust the chat volume coming out of your speakers, but not your headset, which typically has additional chat controls. You'll also be able to mute the music completely while playing. Hidden amongst the music in this new update will be an Easter egg, but you'll have to go out and find it. Next up are the visuals. Destiny relies somewhat on color to communicate some very important details about things, namely enemy shields, the radar, and engram drops. Those with color blindness may have trouble seeing this information. Patch 1.1.2 will be introducing 3 colorblind options for those who have issues seeing things. You can see that in this simulated deuteranopic view that it's tough to tell the difference between the Fallen Captain and the Vex Minotaur shields. This mode will add more contrast, making things a little bit clearer. They'll also be adjusting the radar to make things a bit brighter as well for those with color blindness. At the end of this week's update, Deej teases next week's update, which may or may not talk about increased vault space coming to Destiny. Patch 1.1.2 sounds like it's coming before House of Wolves, and I would assume so because the House of Wolves patch is probably going to be patch 1.2. As for when House of Wolves is actually coming out, there is no set release date just yet. All in all, good quality of life additions coming. I really thought a lot of this stuff should have been included when the game first came out, but better late than never, I suppose. As for vault space, I think we'll end up seeing it by the time House of Wolves comes around. It wouldn't surprise me if they couldn't get it ready until the next expansion, although I think we can all agree the sooner the better. As for how much extra vault space, I'm hoping for at least another 20 slots. But another thing I'd like to see is the shader, emblem, ship, and class item inventories reworked so that we can actually start collecting those things. Right now, they work like every other item, making collecting all of them very difficult. I hope that at some point they change it so that everything in those categories just goes into a list and doesn't act like an actual item, so you can have as many as you can collect. We'll see what happens with that though. Anyway guys, that is your possibly first of many patch previews for patch 1.1.2 coming soon to Destiny. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.